Steve Miller once coined the phrase, "I don't know what I've been told, but if you keep on dancing, you'll never grow old." Nowhere is that line more profoundly evident than right here at Century Danceport in Tustin, California. I'm Paul Wagner, and I'd like to welcome you to our dance episode of Ageless Adventures.
Well, here she comes walking down the street. She's got everything she...
This fiery beauty with the red locks is Betty Seitz. She's been dancing at Century Danceport for the past 10 years with Eddie Alba, the studio's owner. She's a youthful 80 years of age. I figured I would kick back and watch this dance duo do their thing, but they had other plans for me. Eddie informed me that I would be learning a routine and performing
in front of the whole school.
In front of the whole school?
The whole school. What do you think, Betty?
I think that's a great idea.
You got a deal.
He looks like he's up for it.
You got a deal, Betty.
Oh man, I have no idea what I'm getting into here. But first, some history. Beautiful Betty Seitz started dancing when she was a young woman. She danced in shows from Mexico to the bright lights of Vegas. Here she is looking especially glamorous. Betty took a break from dancing to get married and raise a family. But for the past 15 years, she's been back on the stage and better than ever, rehearsing, performing, and strutting her stuff around Southern California. Now she's going to help me learn a thing or two about the fundamentals of dance.
It's going to stay at the lady's eye level.
Okay.
Got it?
At the eye level.
You're going to put your right hand on the lady's shoulder blade.
On the shoulder blade, so right
underneath.
Back here.
Perfect. Now stand far away. Close your feet. Look at each other. Eye contact.
Hi, Betty.
Hi.
And don't drop your elbows. You don't want to have spaghetti arms.
What is spaghetti arms?
Spaghetti arms is like wet noodles.
But I love spaghetti.
No, well, yeah, on a dish.
Not at a dance. Good for food, bad for dance.
Not for dancing.
Okay, so it's left foot forward, right.
Look there, you're dancing.
I am dancing, it feels right.
What it does for your mind and your body and your soul, you really can't describe. It is such a marvelous, encompassing thing that happens. And there is nothing, well, at least for me, nothing that gives me the pleasure and the fun of dancing.
Betty's so fun to have around because she's so full of life. She is 80 going on 20. You know, she's just so much fun. And you know, sometimes people come in here and they say, "Oh, I kind of want to dance, but I think I'm too old. I'm 40, you know, or I'm 35. I think I'm too old to do this." And I just kind of want to show them a picture of Betty and say, "Hello, look at Betty. You know, she's 80 and she's doing this."
Some attitude.
Oh yeah, walk with attitude. Walk with
Attitude.
purpose, right?
Purpose and attitude.
So we've learned some basic steps. We learned the box step earlier, but now it's go time because there is going to be a performance later on tonight, and Betty has assured me, as well as Eddie, that they're going to make me look like
a star.
like I know what I'm doing. So how are we going to start this process, guys?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. For the next 2 hours, the three of us learned a dance routine. I found out that Betty's a no-nonsense type of gal.
Can you put the heel forward a little bit?
The heel
there
forward
you
like
go. A grapevine is
She's
crossing over,
definitely knowledgeable.
Step back.
And she knows how to take charge of her boys. Oh, I don't know what that was.
Then you do it again.
Exactly.
You do
Open
it
up
this
again,
way,
right?
and then we come together.
But
and
she's
go
also
back.
nurturing.
Yeah.
You're doing fine.
Thank you, Betty. Isn't she sweet? And after a few awkward moments,
Hey.
Perfect.
it looked like our routine was in fact taking shape.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Yes, it was.
I think I got the hang of this.
And I get to just stand here and do nothing and enjoy two men on each side of me. How cool is that?
I look forward to my lessons. It's the most fun I have all week, even if it's just a lesson. And even if I have to struggle that lesson, maybe I don't get it right the way I'd like to that particular lesson, but it's still fun.
Betty just likes adventures. It's like the name of your show, Adventure Betty. Having her around is really great for the studio because it inspires people to to strive for more and to continue dancing.
Two hams.
After the fun and frivolity of the afternoon rehearsal, the evening's performance is upon us. Every member of the Dance Center is here to offer Betty their support. So you can see Eddie and Betty dancing in the background, getting warmed up for the big performance. I'd like to welcome you to Century Dance Sport After Dark. I, of course, am getting ready for the big performance. My heart is going pitter-patter, and I need to get into wardrobe, so wish me luck.
Performing tonight's spotlight for Ageless Adventures from Century Dance Sport, we have Betty Seitz and her partners, Paul Wagner and Eddie Alba.
It's so good to be home. Every smile that I see is just another reminder this is the place for me. I love each street, each avenue, most of all I'm loving you. It's so good to be back home.
Ageless Adventures. We're dancing. Thanks, guys. And coming out from behind the fan, Eddie Alba, Betty Seitz, and me, your humble host for Ageless Adventures. I'm Paul Wagner. It can truly be said that dancing feeds the soul, and my soul is filled. And I'd like to thank you so much for your time and your efforts here at Century Dance Sport. I've had an absolute blast.
We've had a lot of fun. I know Eddie's had a lot of fun because I have too. It's wonderful.
What do you think, Eddie? Should I come back?
No, you did a great job. See you tomorrow for practice.
It's truly been an adventure. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.